Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6042 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 22 moves to collect 100 toffee swirls and knock out 2 of these magic mixers, 1, 2, so we have to hit these 5 times, and we can't go through licorice because things like stripes don't go through licorice, but we can make matches next to it to try to hit it if we can clear out the licorice and marmalade and all of the stuff that's kind of in our way. And it's tough because we've got these candy cane fences, and that's where the toffee is stored. I do have some specials, but they are wrapped up for the most part. I could make this move, but this one looks better. It gives me 2 stripes, and I still have this one, but I didn't want to lose it, just in case I was only going to be able to do one or the other. I wanted the more powerful option. I'd love to get this orange to drop down so I can make a color bomb, but I don't see how to do that. I don't see how to do a lot with this board. Let's just go ahead and make a move here and see what happens. That was beautiful. It set things off, and now we're going to make this wrapped candy. If I can do a striped wrapped, it reaches all the way over here. It takes out these layers, opens up some of this licorice, then takes out stuff down here, opens some of this licorice, and sets off other things. I could even do another wrapped, but again, if I don't take this, I lose the opportunity. And actually now I'm seeing that if I make this wrapped, I would definitely lose this because this green would match with these green. It would hit this and blow this all up. So I think this is a better option. Now I haven't been paying attention to these guys. This one is completely filled. And if I don't strike him now, he's going to be able to spew something awful out at me. Is it more marmalade? So the things I've created I can open up again, or is it going to be licorice or chocolate or something so that it'll take over the things that I've created? Not quite sure, and I can't use this because now I'm seeing that there are these portal systems that drag things downward. I do like wrapped candies on a board like this, so I'm going to try this and see what happens. I think we're getting more licorice here. Let's try to do a wrapped combo. I'm not licorice, but marmalade. That's okay because it doesn't take things away. I mean, it makes them unusable for the moment, but... And remember, I've got to get to these guys. I really need to clear some things out. Wrapped is a wonderful way to do that. It has such a reach. And so it's freeing some of the fish. Okay, so what should I do? This is about to go. I have the opportunity to set this off. If I could do this move and it would hit this, I would take it. But it has a marmalade covered licorice swirl to get through. It's not going to it's just going to open this up. It's not going to hit this. So I'm going to take out all purple, which is going to hit this directly, and it's going to strip away a color, so it's going to concentrate the rest of the things down. Now look what I have. This wrapped combo again, the thing I love so much. It's going to hit all the way up here and take out some of this toffee. It's going to open up things down here. It's going to remove this, and then this is going to explode with force. So this will be gone. And then this will even drop down and probably work on this guy here and open a few things up. Plus we're sending out those fish. There we go. We knocked out a rivet. That's how you can tell. And now I actually have the opportunity to strike this, I would say, directly, because I can make a move that touches it, and that's going to knock out a rivet. Plus it's a stripe, so it's going to take this out. I could do this move, but I think this is the better choice. And it stuns it, so it can't go. Should I make this stripe? That's not a bad choice, but I think I'm going to hit this directly instead again. Actually, I love taking out these toffee right now, and this isn't ready to explode yet. So I was hoping that we would also get some additional help here. That didn't quite work. So let's hit this. There we go. Let's see. Now what? I don't really like the moves I have, but I'm going to bring this purple down so that I've got something to use against this. And then watch. This is going to take off, explode things, and open the area up further. Now, what I haven't noticed is I'm thinking, well, where are all these wrapped candies coming from? But I wasn't paying attention to where. Now I see. Here are the wrapped candies. So that looks kind of awesome. And a wrapped combo in the right spot is wonderful, but making a wrap down here doesn't really touch things. I'm going to go stripe, And look at that. This is multiple layers, so it worked. This has the opportunity to slide down. I really don't want it to. I'd love to set it off where it is. Unfortunately, I can't reach blue with this. So I am going to bring it downward because I think just taking out a color, even if I don't have anything to match it with, it's unlikely I'll get anything to match it with in the very slim spot I have it in. So doing this gives me that opportunity to create some fun things. Oh, and this stayed where it was. I love a stripe aimed right along that path there. And this one aimed here so it hits the maximum number. If I do this, the wrapped candy comes down. I'm going to use it while it's here so I can at least hit 3 of those. And then it triggered other things. So this is going fairly well, and I'm learning a lot about the board. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get 27 toffee in the next 2 moves. But I do understand the board better, including, taking a look at what my opportunities are. And we've seen how excited I got about those wrapped combos. So using this in combination with some of those portals may be the key to success. Of course, I have to get through here, so I'm going to pay attention to how to open this board up more quickly this next time. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to say. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I'd like to put this with this because these combos really are helpful, but I might not get there. So I'm just leaving it alone and setting other things up because look at this. This is going to be really beautiful in getting through so much of that toffee. There we go. So now just about whatever I do is going to clear this board. And it took me between 5 and 10 tries. So it didn't take forever. I actually didn't mind it taking as many tries as it took and wouldn't have minded more because I really thought this was a fun level when it only has 4 colors and we've got the opportunity to put some combos together and see those fireworks that result. I think it's kind of fun. So if you have any questions or comments, please put those below. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.